The return of spring and the birth of seasons, the tale of Demeter and Persephone. It all began when Persephone, the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of harvest, was playing with her companions in a meadow adorned with colorful flowers. As the young goddess wandered among roses, violets, and lilies, she spotted a dazzling narcissus, specifically placed there by the goddess Rhea to entice her. However, this beauty was a trap. The moment Persephone reached for the flower, the earth split open, and Hades, the lord of the underworld, emerged in his magnificent golden chariot to abduct her. Neither her father Zeus nor any mortal heard the young girl's cries. The only witnesses to her plea were Hecate, the goddess of moonlight, and the all-seeing sun, Helios. Upon realizing her daughter had vanished, Demeter was seized by an indescribable grief. As a mourning mother, she cast away her jewels and divine splendor, donned black robes, and descended to earth. For 9 days and 9 nights, she roamed the world with torches in her hands, refusing to eat or rest. Finally, on the 10th day, she encountered Hecate, who told her she had heard the screams but had not seen the abductor. Together, they sought out the sun, considered the spy of the gods. The sun confessed the truth to Demeter. Zeus had given his consent for his brother Hades to take Persephone as his wife. Learning of this betrayal, Demeter's grief turned into a profound rage. She abandoned Mount Olympus, the home of the gods, and began wandering among mortals disguised as an elderly woman. However, her internal devastation manifested as a catastrophe for the outside world. As the goddess of fertility neglected her duties, the earth grew resentful, seeds failed to sprout, and a terrible famine gripped the world. Humanity faced the threat of extinction, and with no crops in the fields, sacrifices to the gods ceased. This situation turned into a crisis that threatened the cosmic order. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Zeus sent Hermes to the underworld as a mediator. Hades agreed to release Persephone, but before she left, he tricked her into eating a pomegranate seed. According to ancient laws, anyone who consumed food in the underworld was bound to it forever. Because of this cunning move, a compromise became necessary. Persephone would spend 1/3 of the year in the underworld as Hades' queen and the remainder with her mother Demeter on earth. Thus, the cycle of nature began. Whenever Persephone returned to the surface, the earth would bloom with Demeter's joy, trees would bear fruit, and spring would arrive. But when her daughter returned to the underworld, Demeter's mourning would once again plunge the earth into the cold and silence of winter. Persephone became the symbol of both life and death, serving as the bridge that maintains the balance between these two worlds.